Hi, my name is Marleena Barber and I am a vocalist and performing artist in Southern California. I had the opportunity to meet many of you last summer at the NOAA conference in Pittsburgh, where I performed my one-woman cabaret show. And if you were in attendance, thank you so much for being there. It was so special to be able to share my story with the albinism community. One of the things that I talked about in the show were my challenges in pursuing musical theater. I was told when I was a teenager that I probably wouldn't be successful in theater due to the way that I looked with having albinism, and also the challenges I might face with my visual limitations due to albinism. And that was very discouraging for a time. But I have been so fortunate to have the opportunity to play a variety of different roles in some great musicals, and the way that I looked was never really an issue, because in theater, the magic of theater is transforming yourself into a character. So having albinism, it's almost like being a blank canvas, and we can transform ourselves to look very different if we color in our eyebrows and put on a wig. So I've played roles where I was a brunette, a redhead. I was even a witch, and we used my natural hair color and teased it to make it look like it was white hair. And that was all possible due to some really wonderful people who gave me a chance, saw past the albinism, weren't scared off by the vision impairment, and who were willing to work with me. But at the same time, I had to work really hard to prove myself, to prove that I could handle it, and seek out the resources to help me be successful. For example, I enlarged my script to be really, really big, like huge, and I would need to memorize things really, really quickly. Because when I was doing scene work and learning blocking, I didn't want to have my nose stuck in my script, because as we know, we have to hold things very close. So I would try very hard to memorize my lines as quickly as I could, my songs as quickly as I could. When I was in a dance number, I would need to be very aware, have that spatial awareness of my distance between other people around me. I would really need to orient myself with the stage and the set. If there were stairs, I would practice going up and down those stairs so that I remember the feeling, I knew how many steps there were, so that I felt safe and that I could be successful. So in general, I think if you're interested in performing or being in theater, I think it's about adapting to your environment and being creative and finding ways around your limitations, your visual limitations, and hopefully finding people that are willing to work with you, because that's really key also, to have people that are very open-minded and willing to work with you. So I'm wishing you all a happy International Albinism Awareness Day. And I encourage you to find the gifts that make you unique in addition to your albinism. And I hope that having albinism makes you feel good.